disappear with seasons.
Shouldn't do, should I?
Shed. You wouldn't think it like that.
Alright. Fuck it.
Not too badly worried.
No. It shouldn't disappear.
You wouldn't have thought so, just you never know what way to go with them boys.
Oh, back up there, Chris, back up.
On what?
With seasons, would the beet disappear and they tapped it outside?
Oh, I wouldn't think so.
Yeah.
Pack Hunter, Brian, Janice, how's things? How is the form? JT Goodman, hello. Califer, how's things?
Tommy, you've sugar beet ready to go?
Uh-huh.
Take your ribs,
Number 12.
Well, if I just made filling on it.
Ah yeah, we're doing beat. Right, how's things? Ah, we're not too bad, lads. We're not too bad. No, we're not too bad at all. I would have been on about 20 minutes ago, but I was a couple of wee things to do, so. You're empty there, Shane.
No, I'm not, no.
There's nothing on my end coming out.
I've 44 litre, 44% still in the tank.
It says literally nothing coming out in that chute, so that's not.
No, she's full to the gills. I think it's glitching out of.
There we go.
Shane, would you buy a corn header?
What?
Would you buy a corn header?
I'll buy it there now, Davey, yeah.
I'll eat it.
What are you buying that for, Davey?
We're not too bad, everyone. How are we all, anyways, and all that jazz?
Do you want the fold up one?
Ah, give us a hold up one. You've an all big, and plus you need corn for the pigs.
We'll see how this runs out.
This tractor don't have GPS, does it?
I don't know. We're at 90% now. Good to hear. Some crack last night on stream path. Anyone that missed it out last night was a bit of crack. We're full. I'm on, yeah.
Oh Jesus!
Sam, how's things? It's been a wee while now. It's been a wee while. How are we all, anyways? Yeah, we are. Premier are looking for lads to join if you're looking for something to do over there.
They must have the class DLC.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, Betsy.
And if they can get on the night, we'll take them.
Whoa, steady up, steady up, steady up, stop.
Yeah.
Whoa, that was a serious jump in that. Greenwich. No, I was around, Sam. I was around. I was doing a bit on Twitch, so I was. Twitch is a bit harder when people won't come over. Like, it does appear in their Discord, but people won't watch it on Twitch, so. Nah, no worries, Brian. The replay is there. You can watch it back. Like, go 20 minutes into the video, and that's where it kind of starts. Now, the first 20 minutes I was messing around doing nothing, really. It might catch a few people's, it might catch people's attention anyways. That's the reason I kind of done it. It's not too bad now. See, I've changed my settings a bit. I've turned them down, so it needs to reload and set the textures again. That's what's causing it, because I had to drop it down because HDNA is not capable of it, and the graphics card is not able to do it for where I want it. Yeah.
You buy more diesel again.
I don't have the money now to buy a PC, never mind for myself. Well, we're back in the main yard, aren't we? Whoa, it's... Where the hell have you put them?
Which?
The beach.
In just going into the yard in on the left hand side there.
Ah, yeah, I see it there now. I drove in
Big
past it.
stockpile of it now.
Greenwich.
Only about 4 loads gone in there.
Jesus.
Where's the file done now?
Easy.
About a quarter. Not even quarter.
There's some pile of it there.
Oh, it's going to be meant.
Tommy, you'll have some amount of pigs by the time you get all the beet fed.
Break that
Greenwich. As I
well
said.
this year.
Was your field bigger than Shane's?
I have a file of Purdish too, but the half the size of the map. Oh, there's no for it in it, but I don't think.
He's in the process of getting it for console. Jim, see more games?
Oh, not mad.
Jesus. There's a few people coming back. You'll see a lot of people coming back now again. A lot of people are kind of coming back. A lot of people have been coming back over the last couple of weeks. See more games sounds familiar, alright. How are you keeping, lad, and welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well and all that good jazz. I turn on this now. Yes, shaders make it so much better, but I don't think I have them turned down though. That's the only problem. We'll see how we get on. Oh, come out. Yeah. We won't be doing too much really tonight. We're just helping out Shane here with the old sugar beet.
We are in
Ah, no worries.
Australia here. We're on the last day of August, or second last day of autumn, and we have loads of stuff to do
Oh, I got too far. Bugger.
before winter comes in.
Oh, yeah. So we need. It is 5:10, so it'll be going right into the night. God, my steering is all over the place here. Oh, that's why my fucking steering has gone back to 14% again. Fuck's sake.
We ain't getting nowhere.
Yeah. Bastard. Right, I need to go because this is going to start. This will do me head. Head in. Oh, so much luck. Do. Right, I just come out here because I can't even paint that you can't change this in the game itself. Just going to through. Dead zone is 0. I have no clue what this is, but it is coming down. I'll trap all the dead zones out of it. Yeah, my dead zone is 0, but there seems an awful lot of play. Or have oh, you know what? I guarantee you I forgot to change this back as well. No, I'm in your truck for Farmson. It's crazy. I had more people watching me play Euro Truck last night than I have at the minute watching Farm Sim.
Mental.
The last video I saw of you, Gunner, I think the last video I saw of you, it was harvesting in a Massey in America. Oh, I'm joining back in there again. Ah, God, can't even remember that one. That's a good while, so. Connor Wilson, how are we doing? Welcome to the stream. Make up the tea.
You can turn on crop destruction now, Tommy, if you want.
Where is Agri? Agri is streaming on Twitch at the minute. He is on Euro Truck all this month. He's not really much interested in farming at the minute. So he's flat out on the old. They're on pro mods at the minute, like so. Pro mods is serious. I was watching someone today. A rib pack, and they're up somewhere Scandinavia or somewhere, and they're literally driving through a cave system, which was pretty cool. What the fuck?
Like you're center boss that.
I hit the Peggy one.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Oh, this is taken. Dylan, how's tricks?
Shane, you couldn't reach out that combine up to the shop?
Can you do it, Dave? Because I'm here now trying to drive a beet harvester here.
I don't know if you can see that. That's a picture I took there a while ago. I don't know if it is. I put it on my Facebook page. So it's pretty cool. And then I have another one there, but kind of a ghost sitting in the background. Fabio, how are we doing? If you have all the DLCs, Fabio, Discord, one of the lads will have to get you Discord. The Discord link. If you have all the DLCs, you're more than welcome to join. You probably will have most of the mods to have anyway, so.
I'm full here, Chris, and if you want to.
Yeah, I'm literally just going to tab around. No worries, pal. Just give this a second. Boom, 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 boom. Come on, tell me. That is the link for their Discord if you do want to join. If you need all the DLCs though. Well, are you running that? Oh yeah.
class DLC?
Definitely the class DLC anyways. God, it's the amount of fucking tractors, John Deeres, and shit around the place. Classes.
Don't talk to me. Fuck, I'm sick looking at them.
We had a bit of an issue last night.
We have an issue on our 24/7.
Ah, sweet. Just join that Discord there and join the lobby, and then we get you sorted. They're usually on every night of the week anyway, so, and they're always looking for one or two lads. And he'll be around for the next couple of months anyways, won't you? Really, over the winter months anyways.
Say so.
Oh. Oh, fuck's sake. I was not watching that.
Someone's driving third person.
Anthony Rasher, how are we now, mate?
We might drive on a small bit here, Chris, we'll see. I'm gonna have to stop because. Are you still unloading there, no?
No.
Wait a second, I'll get it going here, 1 second. Bad trigger on that trailer or something. Hold it. No.
Stop,
There
stop.
we are, Chris.
Oh, stop. Reverse. There, don't move. Reverse it, Tad. Reverse it. Just you stop. You. Right. There we go.
No, you drive forward a small bit. Go to near the end of the trailer.
It's sucking a while to meet you.
Stop.
What is wrong? Hold on.
There's
Yeah,
someone
yeah.
with that beet harvester, I think. So it happened to me before.
Yeah, oh. Another small bit, Chris. Hold it.
We're not too bad, Anthony, no. We're not too bad at all. Taking a handy. Trying to get the sugar beet in before it changes. Well, oh god, boys they're on the last day. They're 5:15 in the evening. Right, give me a sec. I'll reverse. Just get. Oh, jeez. Right, I think I'm in too far. So just give me a second. I'll reverse out.
Just pull forward, don't stop there. 1 second.
Fuck's sake. Let me pull out a bit so. Oh.
Stay there now, that's it.
Do I need to log in? How do you mean do you need to log in? You need to come on the Discord anyways if you want to join the password and stuff like that.
Jump on the Discord and join the waiting room, I'll see you.
Yeah, jump in the Discord and jump into the waiting room, Fabio, and Tommy will come up to you then. And then you can get sorted then. He'll get you sorted. The video was the 29th of June. Sweet. Yeah, he's in apparently. What name are you on Discord though, Fabio? Is he the same name? He's in there, I think, at the minute. He said. So I don't know. Just see what's your name so we know what you are on Discord if it's different.
Did you join the waiting room?
Yeah,
Join
just
that one. I'll see you then.
yeah, just join the waiting room, Fabio, and you'll be able to see us then. Like as a voice, it's the waiting room, the voice channel. You'll be able to sort you out then. Are you? God, this thing is fussy.
Yeah.
Nor is Seymour. How much that thing actually hold? That much hold a fair brutal.
50,000 litres.
Fuck. Ah, yeah. So it's whatever is in that nearly fills a triaxle on this, give or take. Yeah.
Other than that, you'll be there all day.
Oh yeah.
It's a little bit finicky to unload though. That's me.
The Phoenix Gaming. This is like if you're looking to join the server the whole time, the lads are on most nights. There's a Tommy put it. You mightn't see it. It's up. Tommy Divine. One of the mods put a link in there. We up there up the chat. You mightn't see it now. We'll get the link in a second. If you're looking to join, they're on pretty much nearly every evening, the evening time for a few hours.
Shane, there isn't a bigger one.
Make sure you have a mic as well.
Yeah, make sure you have a mic and headset and all that jazz.
What'd you say, Debbie?
There isn't a bigger foldable head, is there?
No, that's the biggest one.
Oh, what is good? Greenwich. Off the mud hub. On the mud hub. A lot of you probably will have a lot of the mods anyways. You might you might be missing one or two that the lads do use, so you might probably will have them all. They're all public mods anyways that they're using. Break. God, I think I turned down the sensitivity a bit too much on the brakes.
No, the brakes.
Well, I know you because you have the brake mod in.
No, it's not even that. That trailer is just mental. Like that trailer holds 50,000 liters. Like.
He doesn't have a mic, Fabio.
No, I seen his message there. I had a message him back. If there's no mic, there's no point for it's too hard to talk. Like.
Mm-hmm.
I have a 10-foot like, steering wheels and fucking joysticks and stuff in front of me. It's too hard to type.
Oh, Betsy.
There's a Vaughn. There's the Transit getting an auto touch.
Dylan, how's things? Lag. Well, there might be a small bit of lag, but it's not too bad. Much I could do. Brian, welcome back. We're not too bad now. We're not too bad at all. Doing a bit of sugar beet. Doing a bit of sugar beet. Come on. Oh.
No, the box is too laggy.
What were you doing today? I done sweet feck all today, to be honest.
What's this stuff?
Oh, okay, that's it. Whoa.
Well, it's not even ready to harvest yet.
That maize?
Yeah.
Should be, but this mid-autumn, like.
Odd maize you're in too. It's not apparently not ready to harvest. Well then, chopping the stuff from there.
Yeah, there's no point really putting them in boxes. With the amount of fucking sugar beet that the lads have, you'd have boxes all over the place.
Yeah, Jesus.
How many trailers we took now? 5?
I've done 2 so far, and I don't know what Shane has done before that. And we done one.
I've done about 4 boxes. I'd said I still had 4 trailer loads.
Yes, that's only 6 trailerfuls there or something. Not some pile in the yard already.
I actually had
6
to put
trailers,
the
that's 300,000.
It's not bad, but it's not good either. It's
Might be the self-propelled harvest, that might be the price of it.
it's all right. Like the weather hasn't been too bad. It was rain there for a few hours this evening, but it's not too bad. But still, could be better.
Could be worse, Chris.
Could be worse, right?
Could be snowing.
Good stop. Skating around.
Stop destruction back on now.
Huh?
Oh, we'll just go through the fucking head trip beside the gate instead of the gate.
Close enough.
Close up to the gate. Oh, come on, love. This thing is useless.
No whisper target found.
Ian, how's things? What is your stories?
This thing really is useless.
The zero on?
Yeah, she can't pull the trailer up the hill.
That full box of maize?
Yeah. She's just sitting spinning.
Did
Ah, not
it?
close.
Huh?
Oh yeah.
The what?
We're not too bad, Cian. We're not too bad at all. Just chilling out with the lads. Shade is flat out here trying to get his sugar beet in. Is this the only field you have? You don't have the field the other side as well, do you?
I have a field or 2 fields maybe.
Fuck.
Bigger again.
FBG and FB.
You taking this to the cow farm, Tama? Or the
Sheep
sheep farm?
Aye.
It's alright. She and I'm stopping in your yard to get a tractor.
The only thing I don't like about 19, and this is a bit of a. No, there's no private mods on this server. They're all. I find them anywhere if you go looking for them. The only thing I don't like about 19 is the placement system on the way it's set up. as an absolute ball ache. Especially when you're trying to set up, when you're trying to do stuff on mod and build the maps and stuff. It's an absolute nightmare. It's better, like, when I'm not streaming, I can crank the settings up. I have them kind of turned down a bit. So I have. And she still like it a small bit. Where am I from? Well, obviously, Chris the Irish Gamer, Ireland. Might give it away. Yeah, there's no private mods in this server at the minute, like, so. Most people have a lot of these mods the lads are using at the minute. Maybe one or two that they might listen. Oh, indeed. Ireland all the way. Are you full or are you stopped, or what's going on? You just seem to be stopped. You're struggling there, small bit. God, is it just me? Why am I only 19 FPS?
I'll probably pick back up again.
Yeah, I'm floating around 30, like, for whatever reason. It's a bit, loodly.
Shane, you any weights in your yard?
Come on, Ireland.
Oh, you want this?
I am indeed, Dylan. We all. Count me up.
That's what I got the 230 there, and that's all Shane has in the yard.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on, but I shouldn't be sitting at this bloody low. Hold on a second now.
Oh. Shane need new new mud yard for the time I'm finished.
Rough here.
No, the wheels down over the top one. Through them.
Oh, nice. From Monaghan. Ian Roberts, what is the story, guy? What's the crack?
A man called Patrick Costello.
Who? Who are you asking that question to?
Your man from Monaghan.
No, I used to a long time ago, but not anymore. We used to have family yards and I used to help the neighbours and stuff, but not anymore. Not anymore. What's going on here? Not much Eeny boy, not much at all. Taking a hand, you know, this week. Doing a bit of farm sim. And that's really about it. Taking a handy. Russia won the lotto.
Me too.
Johnny Coverage, is it? No. If that's who you're on about. I'm not sure which Johnny you're on about, because I know two Johnnies. I have Johnny Coverage and then there's Johnny 7610. I haven't seen it, I haven't been talking to him in a long time. I haven't been around his channel now in a long time. Just been busy with work and college and stuff like that. Oh, you probably wouldn't know the other Johnny. Johnny Coverage. Why is there two cameras in this John Deere? That's a bit odd.
Shane.
I think Shane has muted himself.
Mm-hmm.
I did too.
I was wondering because I said from a few minutes ago, you must be full when we were reversing. No, got no answer.
I was flat on Tinder there, sorry boys.
Why not? Has to be done. Why?
Say it, horn on.
Oh my god. Not yet.
Class DLC needs a rig.
Head tracking. Ah,
Yeah.
Jay, how's things? How was the form?
Have you track out, Chris?
Have you hell?
Have you, Chris?
No. Yeah, but if you have the league version, you won't get a multiplayer with it. So It's up to yourself. If you're looking to play multiplayer with the class DLC, you won't be getting on multiplayer with it. I have it, like I got someone bought for me like ages ago, so I haven't really had a right mess about with them yet. The only thing that we're kind of missing is the rakes and stuff. But the only reason...
There's nothing special about it though.
Do you know what my thinking behind it? And people can tell me if I'm wrong or what, whatever. Class came out for console. John Deere and Class are both for console. And people can just argue it, but that's what I think. That's the only reason that came out, is for console. And people can think different, but that's what I think. That's the only reason that John Deere and have the DLC for them is because console. You might think I'm wrong, but that's my take on it. It's not like we have everything for console, like for PC, we have everything that we need, like rigs and all that jazz. But that's just my take on it. What is?
Are you still drawing maze, Tom?
I'm only in my third or fourth trailer.
Jesus.
I've nearly half of this field done. Still a long way to go,
Considering putting by myself a big fucking quad track and line up definitely a plug.
yeah. And a plough.
Sick looking at it.
That's my reason behind it. It's all through console. That's what they've kind of pushed the farmers in this time is console. Even with the placement system, it's all through console. They really need to pay back the PC guys on 21 because they're going to lose a lot of people this time round. You're technically wrong there, FBG. Class has actually been in the game since 2009. You're kind of slightly wrong on when Class came in. Class has been actually in since 2008.
Have they?
Oh yes, I remember playing way back in the day, and I was rounding the Class Cougar around the field.
That was a mod though, yeah.
Yeah.
That was a mod though, yeah.
I got it Saint leaked.
Yeah, I remember that actually, yeah.
No, yeah, there's no point. Like, it's not even going to work. The leaked version, like the hack version, won't work on multiplayer. I know a few people want to see what it's like, but like Class mods, you have Steve-O out there that does a load of stuff. Like JCB, all them stuff that's coming, like even the JCB stuff. That's all. It's been out for years as well. Like I don't want to have to do something in 19 or 21 because they're going to lose a lot of people, especially the way they broke the steering wheel and everything for 21 or 19. Broke.
It's much better than it ever was, is it not?
Hmm.
Is the steering wheel not better now than it ever was?
Multiplayer is still it does be a bit off. It's a bit off.
I think that's just sort of tech grid, is it not? Because the loader tools and all is off as well. Farm Sim came out in 13 on console. Because I've tried playing it, and the young fella had it, like when he was young. He had a console. Holy crap, I couldn't play it at all. I was so used to having it modded. Oh, they had a load of stuff missing, like a load of the config files. Like G29s weren't working, Trustmaster wasn't working. You had to I had a video about how you had to start another game to get the force feedback to work. AS Gaming Farming TV, welcome to the stream. And welcome to the channel, hope you're doing okay. We're not doing too bad for getting through downfield. How are you keeping anyways, as Farming TV? How is the form? I do this.
Farming TV, how are you, boy?
Well, gentlemen, I must love yous and leave yous.
Oh, you're not going, are you now? Jesus, how rude.
As soon as I start drawing, you fuck off and leave me drawing on my own.
Davey, what do you want me to do? I'm tired.
Go and take a fag.
I need to really sleep.
You didn't have to sleep all day.
I have a thing called a job. You're a trade.
I have tried it. Funny enough.
I don't like it.
Work with the deadline for you here.
I don't like that work rate. Too many
No,
fellas at.
no, I don't like it either. No, I could have been working this week. Max, how's things?
Too many fellas at it. Not a bob to be made in it.
It all depends what you're working at.
How was everyone in chat anyway? 11 people in there. If you're enjoying the streamer, hit that like. We'll see if we can get 20 likes on that stream for today. If I hit 20 likes, I'm happy out. Then after that, this is a bonus. I won't be around anyways tomorrow night because I'm at work. By the time I get home, it'll be 11 o'clock, quarter to 11. I won't do that on Friday. Maybe Friday night we'll do another stream arenas over the weekends if we can. But we'll see.
I'm making some headway here.
Yeah, you're halfway through it now. Well, it's not just that. It's nice if you have that like 20 odd likes on stream. It's grand. I don't go that high anyways. I'm not like some of them that go, oh, let's try and get 100 likes on the stream. If I get 20, I'm happy out. And it's probably just like,
More.
oh yeah,
We want more.
more. And there's probably a dislike in there too. There usually is. Good man. If you want to follow me on Twitch as well, it's pretty much the same as well. ! Twitch. You can find me over on Twitch. I do be over there at the odd time as well. When I'm not on Twitch, on YouTube, play a bit of the old music. Jesus.
Fucking cunt. Whoa, Chris, go back.
There we go. Oh fuck. Right. Oh, right. Don't.
I have it down now. Stop. Don't move.
Oh yeah. It had even 09 had was a lot of John Deere is around a long time. It was even in Sim Tractor. I don't know if there's anyone in the chat remember Sim Tractor. CD, how we know? Massey, how was thing? Massey Lee. Brian would probably remember this one, Sim Tractor back in the day. I don't know if you remember Shane Tia.
I would, yeah.
Well, did you?
I never played it now.
Oh, you had John Deere. Do you know,
But John Deere had their own game out then.
oh, they had, yeah.
The big green tractor or something it's called.
There was John Deere class, and what you call him? Oh, he used to do the John Deeres and stuff. Back in the day. He's not around anymore. He done the John Deere for, mod contest in 15. Was it 15? 61, 7.
I'm in.
Yeah, that's where he started.
Was it, yeah?
Aye.
Where is he now? He's given up on the whole thing. I think.
Oh, I haven't seen him at all.
Let's start a petition to bring back.
So, yeah.
He made some good mods. He made a nice little fusion there. I wouldn't like,
I don't know if he's going to release that now. I don't think that has been released. But it's hard to know. It's a lot of work. From what he was saying to us the last night, there's a lot of work on that to get it. He's working on the side slinger. Yeah.
It's a class machine.
Oh yeah.
That looks the part, but you should make a double axle and a single axle.
Oh, imagine having a single axle in that yoke.
Yeah.
That'd be serious. Be nice to have. Just, do you know the one thing? To, like some of the smaller stuff, but it's very hard found. Like if you're running a small farm.
Yeah, single way side slinger looks that business, but.
Like if you have small forwards and stuff like that, but there's not many.
That 40 done was classed at 6.4. Was it 6.8?
Was it 4610? I don't think he ever released that. I don't know if he's still working on it or what. I know he's working on the Heston baler too. That's a big job. We need a single. What we need is double shop. And
Yeah,
and the AP 900. Which one is the The single.
What's the story with the trail moors? Did he ever release them? No.
I think he was supposed to. Yeah, I think he was working. He was having issues with them. Oh Christ! And Danny comes flying in the gate. Wasn't actually.
I actually thought that was Ian.
Yes.
That's where I stopped.
Well, the double shot kid as well. I mean, I see a lot of the old trailers back.
Beet harvester and come give me a hand.
What?
You should get a beet harvester there and come pull and beet as well.
No.
I haven't even got David, I haven't even 4% like.
And?
Oh yeah.
That doesn't say anything. You're not even putting anything in them anyway.
Ah, yeah. Well, didn't
Do you want me to get a bit hard?
In Modern release that one? Wasn't that what In Modern's one?
You better know them, will you?
Yeah, I know that. We have it on the server. We've all CD stuff on here. I think have you the Cackle trailer on as well?
Yeah.
We usually always have a 4D stuff on the servers. I always use his stuff.
Buying stuff is top class now too.
Mm-hmm. Like he's the only fella making stuff Irish gear. I made a bit. They made the sides the smaller version of the Abbey.
What I'd love to see is a twin row beaver armor salmon. That is the business.
He was going to work on it, but I don't think he could get enough. He couldn't get enough information or pictures and stuff on. I don't know if he was making a double row one. Come on, up that hill now, you pup. Come on. We're filling this corner here now. Oh yeah, back in the day, like before Brian, Madden was the bee's knees of what they were doing back in the day.
Yeah, they were good too.
I don't know what they're going to release next. It's hard to know. Bobcat, I don't know. It's hard to know with Giants what they're going to release next. There's definitely going to be one more DLC anyways. Back in the day, like their cane trailers and their small single trailer.
Their more pack was unbelievable.
There is reasons behind why NI Modern stopped, and a lot of people do know why, because their main scripter passed away, and I think just lost the motivation to keep going. He was their main scripting fella that was scripting for them. He was a serious scripter in what he was able to do and get stuff working. He passed away, and I think they just lost the motivation to keep going. It'd be interesting to see if that hadn't happened, where they would have been now. And then you had Peter J as well. He was a part of NI Modern as well. David Cuddy, I do. I have him on Snapchat, but not me, mate, the one I'm using now, but my other one. I haven't. And I have the other fella then from the UK, what you call him. I need to add him back. I need to add him in Snapchat again. Yeah, their main the lad that done the main scripts and stuff. Like especially for the butterflies and how they set up the butterflies and stuff like that. And the moors. I wondered Yeah, I haven't watched him now in the longest of times. Insert. Yeah, Peter J seems has just gone off the face there too. But nice to see his masses back again. Oh, everyone will be dressing up now for the weekend. The Halloween weekend. How was that last weekend that everyone dressed up?
Did you dress down, David, did you?
Yeah, I took the mask off.
Stop.
I took the mask off and put a wee skinny see-through bra and all on.
Oh, nice. send us a snap, will you?
It's hard to know what they're going to bring out.
Not this time.
No, I don't think I don't think Ballinacraig is coming to 19. I know there's one or two versions floating around, but not the official version. I can't see that coming to 19. Tommy Riley, how are we doing, boy? That I can't.
What you have.
I can't see that have to be rebuilt from the ground up. All new buildings, because the buildings. That was a nice map. The only thing I didn't really like was that bloody silage pit where that bloody pole that was in the middle. It was an absolute fucking head wreck. You couldn't have anything too big. Like, oh, that map was really for small. It's not a terrible map, but back in the day, like, if that map was more 13 style, like, when you're converting stuff over, you need to redo buildings and stuff like that. If you redone the buildings and put proper building in, it mightn't been too bad. But, like, converting stuff from 13 to 19 now, you're not going to get away. You'd see it straight away. There is, but I don't think there's no links to. There's no links at the minute anyway, so as far as I'm aware. I've seen pictures.
You using GPS, Shane?
No.
He's watching the hedge down the other side of the field.
I'm picking spots in the hedge.
I don't think I played. It's just you don't have the right equipment for that. You need kind of the 240s, the Massey 390s and stuff like that. I heard he done it alright. Jesus. They're double beat. No, we won't be long going through this field now. The two boys are up the beet harvesters. 100 ton at a time. I wonder. This will be interesting to see now.
Keep you busy, Chris.
Yeah. It would be handy if one was nearly full, because I could switch.
I'm nearly full.
I just want to check something here now.
But I'm going to have to stop. What I'll do is I'll come up and fill the trailer.
I must edit these trailers and see if I can get
the other trailers sitting. I'd have the other trailer in the field there, so.
Yeah, I'll load up Chris there now.
Wonder can I get GPS working on this?
Where is Chris? Is Chris in the field, is he?
Yeah, that's mine. Sure, I was on the original FS forums from when it started. 2 weeks after it started, I signed up. 2 weeks after it started the original FS.
You park up there now, Chris, and I'll get her going.
Right, boy. Well, it's somewhere just at the front of it, isn't it?
Just there. I'm checking out.
Oh yeah, that was done in Photoshop, so it was. I'm always messing in Photoshop. I had another picture. I don't know. I think I know.
Yeah, go on GPS, David, did you?
Yep.
I don't have GPS in this tractor.
I'm always messing with Photoshop or something. And then I have this one here somewhere. I started the day I started. What? No worries. I says thanks for stopping. If you've not followed the stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button and the bell as well. It'll let you know when I go live. I might be on tomorrow night now. I'm saying that I probably will, but it'll be kind of late tomorrow night. It'll be 11 o'clock. Sure, I started streaming at 12 o'clock last night until about 1:45 on Euro Truck.
We'll finish this field, we'll call it a night, boys, and I'm calling it a night after this field, innit?
Oh yeah, the two of you going now, shouldn't you want another half an hour?
Yeah.
Connor, how is things? How is the farm bike? I must have a look at them trailers to see if I can get an attachment working at the bottom. Ah! Yeah, I know, I was a part of the original FSUK. FSUK has had a few different names. But I've been there like from the start.
good, Connor? I hope you had a good all day.
I've been a member of it since 2009.
I started like 2 weeks. Like I think I joined like 2 weeks after it started up, 2 or 3 weeks after it started up.
I built a whole new PC in 09 just to fucking play this.
I played this on laptops, and if I wasn't streaming this now, I could literally go with shaders and whack this up to the last. That shader's on now at the minute. If I had the graphics card, I would be. You'd be able to knock on. Like I need the graphics card. The 1060 Strix is capable of streaming this full wally. If I'm not streaming, but I have to knock them back when I'm streaming, which is a bit of a balls. I've been here since 15. I am. A lot of people played this back in 08. I started in 2008 when it first came out. I don't know, I was kind of, I remember like I was on Google and I said, fuck, I will try farm sim games, tractor games, farming games. I found sim tractor first. I think sim tractor version 4 along that way, and then I went up to farm sim and just been with it ever since. 2011 was kind of when NI Modern started. I think NI kind of started in towards the end of 2009, but 11 really, NI.
11 was when they started to shine.
And then you have some serious maps. What you call it? It was one mysterious map out there. You had Spring Hill Extended. You had another map. I can't remember. It was a big Irish map.
There was a good few maps.
And that one I used to spend hours on because one of the lads that used to stream it, or used to...
Oakfield, no?
Orchard Farm. That was a bit...
Orchard Farm.
That was a serious map. I have a 3DS for it. Oh, stop. I didn't play that. I didn't go on that one now. What other ones? We had Orchard Farm. I loved Orchard Farm. The reason I like that one is because the draw on it. The lads used to go as far as away, the big maize field. Used a huge maize field in it. And
Orchard Farm was brilliant time.
There was I think by the time 2011 came around, there was about 20 different versions of that map by the end of it.
So, it was class.
And then Wellberg.
Yeah, that was 11, wasn't it? That was in IMod. That was
9 and 11.
Yeah. What was that map? I played there, or was it not last year? It didn't start last year on the channel. It was a big massive, like big, and then you had the other one. What was the other Irish map with the tight lanes and stuff?
What was that called?
It's in Air Ireland.
Carrigat, no?
No, not Carrigat.
Green?
Yeah, that was the one. That was another map a lot of lads used to use for silage.
Colleen, yeah.
There was the one particular gate where you come in at the side of a house, and if you didn't hit it right, you just get stuck all over the place. Taste of Donegal. That was not a
15.
Yeah. Carrigard. That's another one. Dylan Alcorn. He's not around much. I don't see him too much now. And then it's completely opposite now. All you see now these days is all the young ones shouting and roaring, this is not right, that's not right, this, that and everything else. Shane the lads will tell you, like, back in the day, even here, Mr. Harrington will tell you, it was a different community back in the day.
But I thought the mods, yeah, fine, I know there's no offense to anyone that's making mods now, like, but like the mods that
No. I'm not talking about the mod side of it. I'm talking about the way the community was. You could hop on a server and you just a couple hours have a bit of banter. Now they're just hauling and belting and banging. Oh, this is not right, that's not right. Back in the day, the lads couldn't care less. As long as they were able to go on and have a bit of crack. I used to spend 7-8 hours on a server just literally doing silage the whole time.
That's one thing that
What the fuck is wrong with this trailer?
you go up near the headboard, Davey.
Yeah, it's a bit on the funky side.
Go up near the headboard, even.
Oh,
Slightly
no.
pass it off, even.
Oh.
So you'll be able to pick and drop trailers here, Chris, at this rate of going. How much have you in your tank, Davey?
35,000 if we get a tempt.
Go to school, go home. Go old school though, definitely. What other maps was out there? There's other ones. And then, see, a lot of it now, it's just, I don't know, that's what I think. A lot of the younger generation playing the game now, they want to expect everything, like, and then they don't understand why a lot of stuff can't go on console, branding and stuff. But that's just down to Sony and Microsoft, and scripts and stuff.
As Hulk Hogan used to say when I was young, take your vitamins and say your prayers and then you'll have it. But
Oh, Pat
this
Connor!
is save
Thank
your
you
money
for
and buy a
subscribing,
PC.
or sponsor. Thank you very much.
Save your money and buy a PC.
Oh yeah.
But even then, they're still not. So look at 11, you could have went on that. And you could have got about 20 different versions of Sim Harvester.
Oh god, yeah.
If you didn't like a version, you didn't have to use it, you go and use another one.
Oh god, yeah. That's what I was saying. That was said about Orchard. Like Orchard Farm, there's so many different versions and maps and stuff like that. And back in the day, like FSUK, every day of the week there'd be about 20 different mods up or edits of this and everything. Today's well. Oh yeah, that was another good map as well. That was a good old silage map too.
What was that?
Canaswell.
Oh yeah. Was that 15? Was that?
But pity it just came out at the end of it.
Mm-hmm. Same with Shamrock Valley as well. That never really got a right run. People never got a right run at that. Yeah, there wasn't too many now for 17 though. But 19, see, the 19 at the minute is an absolute fucking headache trying to make a map. Because then you have to put in so many different codes in to get maps working, and then your farmlands, and I wish they had two different versions, a version for console and a version for PC, and bing bang bosh, and away you go. You're going to dump in your farm and away you go, without this arsing about. But that's all it was really set up for console. That's all 19 was aimed at as console, in my opinion this time. Dromard was okay. The roads and stuff, there's one thing I did not like about Dromard is the fields. The fields are just way too open for my liking. The roads and stuff were fine, but once you went into a field, like the fields were way too open. There was no hedges splitting fields. Don't get me wrong, Dromard was a good map. Like roads and stuff were fine, they were narrow, all that stuff. But you went into a field, it could be 4 fields with them completely opened. See, then there was a lot of private maps then that never got released. Yeah, that one kind of same. It was nice, but you get bored of it very quickly. That was my kind of. That was more set up for hard worker than anything really.
Big maze map.
God, and then you have some of the American map, the Australian map that's out there. I mean, like 200 acre odd fields, like.
Big maze map. I think I never saw sick of a map in my life.
What was a big? Oh, I think that was back what 13.
Oh, that's right.
The whole map was just one big map of maze. Oh my god.
Sandy, yeah, oh yeah.
You started one corner, it took you about 2 hours to get to the other corner.
I done it with chorus playing the save game.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. Talk about soul destroying.
Oh.
Call driver. Oh, call him. I'm calling him. He's not responding.
He's gone AFK.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. We'll have to, it'll be interesting to see. I won't be pre-ordering for 21 anyways. I'm going to wait, hold out, and see what happens. Motor IP, yeah, that was more like, a lot of the maps are really only, you couldn't really never, that was another good map in fairness. A few small bits and bobs, but.
What were you said not, Jim?
Oh, in the chat. They're yakking about different maps. I'm streaming
I
at
need
the.
a full trailer here.
Oh yeah,
No, I'm streaming here at the minute.
You
No
live on-
worries, bye.
Well, how come you're skipping?
My pad.
yet.
The
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
will
yeah.
about 11 o'clock
Oh,
tomorrow night. So I will be around on about 11. Give or take. About 11ish. Give or take. And we'll do a bit of trucking, I think. Do you know what I might do? I have Wreckfest there. I'll see if I can get Wreckfest going. I have Wreckfest. I'll just play that with the controller. That'd be a bit of a few. I'm in kind of a career mode at the minute, so getting bits and pieces. I'll see if I can stream that tomorrow. Might have to turn down the graphics a tad, Reno. No worries, Connor. Have a good day tomorrow, depending on what you're up to. I'll be sleeping in the morning anyway, so that's all I know what I've been doing. And then I have a few, try and get the rest of my stuff done for college.
well, for some, isn't it?
I got up to this week. I was going 7 days a week. I didn't have a kind of a day to myself at all. I was kind of at college. I was doing something. This week I've kind of, like, since the 9th of September, I've been working, like, going 7 days a week. Like, for the last 6 weeks or whatever. Like, near the last month.
A full
Monday.
trailer there, Chris, when you get back in it.
Oh, I'm back.
Cool.
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
JD Gaming, hello! How was the form? How she killed the cotton? But yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how Farm Sim 21 can. See, I don't know what brand I don't know what they're going to use now as their gimmick, and what they're going to use to sell 21. That's going to be that's going to be an interesting one. What they're going to use. They probably have it sussed already. They want it at this stage. They want to have it well built, a good bit of a build at this stage.
They go back to Fent, you reckon?
I don't know. Like, they have Class and John Deere in now. Like, so, like, when 21.
I don't think Class is a big enough seller for it. Like.
It's hard to know. Like, but it's like what unless they. It's hard to know what unless they have something big lined up for 21. Unless they just dump Class. Throw everything at it in 21, like Class and John Deere. Everything that Class and John Deere have for 21. McCormick, don't think so. I don't think so. It's hard to know, like. See, they have all the big brands in New Holland, Class.
You know what? I can see him going with, maybe they'll go with Case.
Maybe go back to Case again.
Yeah.
It's hard to know, though.
Which wouldn't be a bad move either, like, to be fair.
Hard to know, it's hard to know. Kubota, I don't.
Oh, not good enough. Not big enough.
No. A lot of people are really pushing for it. Like, a lot of people are kind of wanting now different types of farming, like orchard farming and stuff like that. That's what they're really wanting, like a variety of different things. And then you go on PC, and then you have the big mining maps and stuff like that, production maps, which is holy crap. You need to
Better put down your shoot there, Davey.
come on, you hooer.
No, she can go the other side of it.
Bing.
You'll be long wiping it out with 2 harvests, would you?
No.
Come on. You don't want to see the heap of sugar beet you have now.
Oh, I dread it. If I have to move it all. Does anyone know, has anyone done sugar beet before? Is leaving it out in the winter a bad job, or does it disappear?
I don't know, but holy fuck, like, that section is literally, it's up to the wall at the back now. I'm literally sitting at the back of like a little wall. It's flush with the wall at the minute, or pretty much in spots.
I don't know, we might be able to do, or might be able to sell the second field or something, I don't know.
I don't know if the will add classics or not. It's a niche.
Do you know what they should run?
What?
They should bring in the Fords 10 series.
Oh, yeah.
TWs. Now that would sell like gold.
Oh yeah, they brought in like old classic, like the Massey's 399Ts and the John like Fords and stuff like that, the old stuff. Yeah, they're saying it'll disappear if it's not inside.
Oh fuck. Shane, you need a lock of sheds.
Have you not a conveyor
Right.
belt? Have you conveyor belts? Have you manual
it
conveyor
disappears.
belts in?
Does it disappear?
Yeah, that's what someone at Chris 6610 was saying. Do you don't have manual conveyor belts on, do you? Yes. Because what you could do is literally get 2 or 3 conveyor belts and just shift, like have a conveyor belt running into one of the sheds, and it saves you backing over, and just keep moving the conveyor belt in, and it'll just keep moving the stuff over and over and over.
Yeah. I might sort it out tomorrow though.
No, yeah.
That's interesting now. That's really after putting a spanner in the works.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I was after spraying all these crops and everything was perfect. Like, got the 3 fertilizer stages, the whole lot. Everything
Oh,
was
yeah.
100%. Like, be ashamed to lose it. Like, you know?
God, yeah. Hold on a second. How much does this actually hold? Right, you know the Europa. This machine collects materials from the ground and tips it into trailers. We could hire this, but I wonder how much is to hire. You can lease it for 16 grand. It'd be a lot faster, and just back it into a shed or something that way.
And just feed it straight in.
Probably another 50. I'd say another 15 odd minutes. Whenever the lads get this done, we'll be on for another 15 minutes. While I'm waiting for them. Yeah. Holy fuck. In a way, you can say so. Fold into that section and not much more, and it'll be out a good bit. So here it out things. How is the form? Wee.
Then, is there any of them sheds empty, Chris?
Well, there can be one empty very fast.
There'd be no point us taking any more until we get one of the sheds empty to save them tipping it outside.
We'll pull the field anyway, Davey. It's not going to disappear tomorrow, like, you know what I mean?
You
It's
never know.
It's something I can be. No, I'm sure. Well, one more day or bottom, like, so.
You'd be sick looking at beet.
Oh my god.
He won't be doing it till next year again.
You'd be lucky if he does it again.
I've been on for an hour already, like, so there's not much I can really.
You started coming on, like, driving the house.
Nah. I gotta pause.
2 harvests, like, make some difference.
Oh yeah. I would like to see other farmers working on their land, so it's not just. It would be an interesting concept. It'd be interesting, but then see what happens there is you could actually do it in a way that if you didn't own the fields, they'd be working in the fields and stuff. But then the fields would have to be square. It'd be a pain there for them to start working in odd shaped fields. If you get what I mean? It'd be an interesting, like, they'd be like a hired worker, but all they'd be doing is you might see them out spraying every so often, or you might see them harvesting or something like that. But on an odd shaped field where it comes into a really narrow, that's where you'd have the problems. Maybe, I don't know. But even that, the AI in the game is stupid anyway. So unless they can improve that.
That's me.
Oh, I didn't realise I had a trailer full here. Bugger. Paying too much.
You'll have another one full there in a sec.
Oh yeah, it'll keep me busy. Well, at least I don't have too far to go. Well, there used to be a mod in, was it 15, where you could get Russian vehicles and tractors and stuff driving around the roads. Arma, nice. Yeah, there used to be a mod in 15 where you put it in it inject itself into the driving, so you'd have tractors and stuff driving around the place. It was pretty cool. That wouldn't be that hard now for them to get vehicles and stuff. You could do customized vehicles, but I don't know how hard it would be to get them to work though. Jimmy, how's things? The sugar beet doesn't have as much weight now as the maize.
Yeah. I don't know what the story is there.
Like the maize, holy shit, that was heavy. It was putting some serious pressure on the back axles. Yeah. And the only way they can improve the graphics is to build a new engine, but the engine that they have is a custom built engine, their own custom built engine. Like, and if they'd have to start from scratch, all scratch. They're happy enough the way it is at the minute, like a sim arcade game. But the X, like, it's hard to know. Like, you would know what to have up their sleeve, but oh Jesus, pro gamer, how are we doing, bye? How was the farm? Come on, Yahoo! Back up that pit. Or that heap. Yeah, they could they could make it a bit better. Look at like especially the cereal and crops and stuff. A bit more realistic looking. Come on, Yahoo! We'll kind of go over the other side. Oh no! Suppose if farmers don't have the grass, the cows are inside. They're going to have to open the. Hope they'll be able to ruin us. I've kind of started a new one. I've kind of already started it. If you've seen pictures like with the vent and stuff, the few other bits, I've kind of started a new one, but very roughly so far. Oh, stop, Andy! It's a fair joke. I need to kind of level off the far end, and then she's a serious pile there. There's 1, 2, 3, 6 loads in there, I think, at this stage. Plus maybe 3 more at 50,000 litres each. So 51, 52, 53, it's like 1 million, I think nearly 1 million litres of beet there. The one I'm making at the minute, I don't know yet. I literally only kind of started yesterday. I've a shed, a bit of a road, a side road, and a storage, and that's really all I have at the minute. We'll see. I'm not too fussed if I do or not. Down the line, when I get time to do it, I'll take my time at it. Try to find buildings, Irish style buildings and stuff, and then being able to release them then it's just a headache. It's an absolute headache.
And if anyone would like to buy some sugar beet, please contact 087.
Oh, bugger.
Or if you could just come and take the load, walk away. First ones are free, second one you pay double the price.
Mm-hmm.
No, 2 runs each, yeah.
Good. It didn't take us too long. Right, so I better bring back this trailer again then, so... if you... I'll wait for that so, because I need the kind of Irish style sheds and stuff. Well, I can get them. I can get a lot Lancy Boy stuff. I can borrow. I can take them off his map if I want them. But we'll see. It's just getting the train right as well. You have to put in the roads first and get the roads in and them ups and downs and back ways and left ways and right ways and then work around that. How much will I need to bring this trailer?
So wait down there, she and I come down. There's only 4 rows left.
Do you need me to bring back this trailer again, or are you both?
Much are you on, Shane?
I have 35.
I've
I'd probably
32.
Oh yeah, I might as well. I better. Oh, this second camera is annoying.
I don't know where that second camera is.
Oh no, if you hit C, it brings up 2 cameras.
Does it?
Aye. Well, you're not too bad because I did be in and out the whole time. Oh, can I not mess this up? Because I need to get into this corner to make it look right.
I'll have 50% at by the end of it now.
I have 70 here as it is.
7%.
70.
Alright. We won't worry about the scraps, Davey, yet.
But I thought you were going to get that, but I pulled out no, but no.
Some crack picking and dropping trailers with 50 ton them inside the garden, won't they?
Oh, stop.
Woo!
Oh.
You need a new back door on the trailer, else you need a new fucking cutter.
I don't know if you can see me. You probably just see me just at the back end of the trailer. It's up just jutting up into the air from the fields up there. You're going to get some shock in a few minutes to see what's in the yard in that corner.
I'm looking forward to going up seeing it. This trailer won't be long filling.
No.
2 hours of puking into it.
No worries, lad. We'll be finished up here in the next 10 minutes or so, I'd say. This might I don't know if that makes it any easier for you or not.
It's ideal for us. I'll drive up there now next when this yoke is full. I'm
That's
empty on it. I'm empty. Now, time to get back to the yard and see what kind of fresh mess awaits me.
Jesus, you're busy with the milking, so you're. One has 200 cows and another one has 160 cows. Are you? He's about to see the mayhem that we've been causing for the last while. Down the yard.
Holy shit.
Break, you whore.
Holy shit.
There's some fucking pile there, isn't there? I
Ugh.
don't have one myself, Kieran. I have my golf outside the house and that's it. That's what I was saying to get the rope up. There's a rope in there, but I don't know how much it holds though. Or go and get modded conveyor belts. Jesus, 146 cows and 170 sheep. They keep you busy anyways in the winter time. You wouldn't have too much time for messing about. Andrew, for how's sakes?
That is crazy amount of bees.
Oh, you whore, reverse.
And another field to do, like. I don't think we're going to do the other field though, David.
I'll do it anyway, sure. You've 2 big sheds there to fill.
Just that John Deere as well, to pull that, push that trailer up.
Shush, small bit. You got 4 jobs, Jesus. Come on, yeah. No.
You just need to plant sugar beet next year.
God, yeah.
Or the year after, or for the next 10 years. Come on, you girl, get up now. That's the shot, get up now.
Ah. Come on, yeah, hurry.
Lads, that is one serious pile of sugar beet, like.
Like, that's not a small wall.
That is not a small wall, like. You can't even jump over that wall, like.
Come on. Oh God, I'm going to get myself stuck now up here.
It could be worse, Shane.
Uh,
It could be out that silo.
oh yeah, down Scribbage, down 35 is just a grand old York for.
No. I don't know.
Ah yeah, good man. That's all what's about. Just relaxing. This time of the night anyways. I know I'll be going now in about 5 minutes once we get sorted here. We're up to get this other trailer. I have no tractors at all. We used to have a Massey Ferguson 20 and that was about 20 odd years ago. But I've driven like 110-90, 290, a 188 turbo, a 576 Massey, an F140. How? Oh, there we go. Yeah, an F140. Not too much. Premier Agri, it's the name of the server. Or Premier Agri is what the lads go under. They used to do contracts a bit way back in the day. Premier
Well,
Agri.
that was a bit of crap.
Oh yeah. There used to be back in the day, like you'd have the big ones. The ones I can remember, Air Agri used to be big back in the day. He's gone kind of under yourselves. There was a few English Agri. There was a lot of big ones that's not around anymore. The only ones that's kind of around is Air Agri, but he's more kind of your truck at the minute. He's the big drive for your truck at the minute. Oh, and the 135. I used to draw bales in the 135. Put a few sandbags in the front of it, and away you go. Was that a 290? I've somewhat driven a TM150 with a Fusion, but not too much. But mainly, I mainly used to drive a Ford 7810 Classic, the one with the long nose on the front one, and an old 998 wrapper. Sure, a neighbour of mine has two F140s at the minute.
Some tractor.
Oh yeah. They have two 140s, 110/90, a New Holland 120, a New Holland 155, and I just see a trailer floating around in the air in the yard.
No, you didn't, Chris. Something wrong with your graphics card.
Oh yeah, a trailer is floating around the place. That is a serious heap of
Shit. For want of a better word.
You can drag me back there, Danny, good man. Drag me up the top.
Not Donna. I should fuck you.
Or Davey. It's late, come on, it's 12 o'clock.
And? I don't want insulted to get. Sorry, Chris, I'm trying to get you away from this fucking pants. There we go.
That's it.
No. Go.
That's it.
Oh, you're a bit stuck there. We can pull you over this way, but there.
Yeah, I live there. Just getting a screenshot there. They'll get triggered now with the way the trailer is above on top of the beat. Later. What's your VNCIX? IX gaming? I'll call you XI gaming. I'm not sure what to call
I'm
it.
up at... Stand there, Davey, and see can I pick you up and fire you around with it. Where are you?
I get in the trailer. Into it.
What was it?
Get into this one, get into this one.
Tip her up and let me in.
Where are you?
Give me a minute to take it else.
I can't get it.
There, go.
You fell out of it.
No worries, bye. I should be on
Hey,
some
you
stage
can do,
Friday
a
night.
few breaks in this trailer.
Huh?
You can do a lot of breaks. Yeah, she doesn't go too far when you launch her.
Oh god.
Davey, bring that up to the yard. Oh, that's fair good.
Go. Oh, set it on top of that trailer. We'll go old kid.
Hold on.
There we go. There you go.
Da-da-da.
Stand there and I see can I pick you up.
Oh, bastard. What?
Go on,
Oh my god, where the... Oh shit.
What happened to you in the penthouse?
You
When
used
you
to.
were
We've a
offended.
problem. This thread was full of something. It's not anymore. It's empty.
Oh,
Which?
it's full of maze. Where'd it go?
Came down off top of the roof, and yeah.
Get that ball of shit zero out of my yard.
She's a ball of shit. You wouldn't even fucking take that ball together.
What are you doing now, Debbie? Debbie, go away. Stop wrecking the air, Debbie. Fuck.
Nope, wrong one.
Fuck off up to Tommy's with that.
Oh, he's not there. I can't deny him now.
You know, boys, I'll tell you what, now I ain't going to bed, boy. That's where I'm going.
Oh,
I shall chat to you tomorrow, I suppose.
There we go. Just going through this head every bit. Alright.
I'll chat to you tomorrow.
see you later.
No worries. So, boys, chat to you later.
Good luck.
Alright, see you later. I go.
Hey, save that game before you disconnect. Blue Skull, how's things? I'm not even logged in, so just make sure he saves for.
Oh no, I see it there.
Right, lads and girls and boys, I shall chat to you probably tomorrow night about 11ish. Probably doing a bit of the Euro Truck and stuff like that. So until then, have a good night, and we'll see you all very, very, very soon. Cheerio.